Are you really certain you want me to give you a new face?
In a manner of speaking.
Hello, welcome back to our channel. The biggest way Season 2's new villains are fixing S1 is revealed by Reacher's story twist. The newest episode of Reacher's second season has a revelation that ups the ante and makes the antagonists significantly more deadly than they were in the previous series. In Reacher Season 2, Ferdinand Kingsley plays AM, who burns a passport. The following contains significant spoilers for the Reacher Season 2 episode, A Night at the Symphony, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Overview. With a terrorist weapons dealer and the president of a defense contractor serving as the main adversaries, Reacher Season 2's enemies are much more formidable than those of Season 1. The criminals in Season 2 are working on a piece of software known as Little Wing that has the ability to shoot down commercial aircraft. Therefore, the stakes are much greater. Reacher seems to misjudge his adversaries and be entirely intent on getting retribution despite the risk, which might put him and his crew in serious peril. The antagonists in Reacher Season 2 have significantly increased the stakes compared to the first season. After his brother Joe is killed, the title character of Reacher Season 1 comes to the little hamlet of Margrave. This is an adaptation of The Killing Floor. In both the book and the Amazon adaptation, Reacher burns down the counterfeiting business he finds being run in Margrave after doing some research. The violence and corpse count of Reacher's first season finale were greatly intensified, and the primary villain, KJ Kleiner Chris Webster, met a grisly end. In Bad Luck and Trouble, the second season of Reacher follows Jack as he reunites with his Special Investigators Army Squad to get revenge on one of their own. The stakes in Lee Child's works vary from local and intimate to large scale and have carried Reacher all around America and sometimes beyond. The latter is called Bad Luck and Trouble because the more the crew discovers, the more complicated their task becomes. Swan Serinda in Reacher Season 2, Sean Sipos plays David O'Donnell, Alan Ritchson plays Jack Reacher, and Carla Dixon plays herself. And played by Ferdinand Kingsley and Reacher Collage by Alan Ritchson. The main antagonists in Reacher Season 2 are Robert Patrick Langston and terrorist weapons dealer Ferdinand Kingsley. The latter is the chief of security for New Age, a defense contractor that has been working on creating Little Wing, a unique piece of software for surface-to-air missiles. Is the only place to watch Seasons 1 and 2 of Reacher. It's also stated that Little Wing never misses, meaning that once it fires, it always reaches its objective. In short, if terrorists were to get control of Little Wing, it would be exceedingly difficult for them to crash commercial aircraft. Given that Little Wing is said to have the capacity to trigger another 911 on Reacher, Season 2's goal is significantly more expansive than that of the first season. While the counterfeiting scheme in Reacher Season 1 was undoubtedly lethal, Little Wing takes things to a whole new level. Is Reacher in Season 2 underestimating his enemies? In Reacher Season 2, Robert Patrick played Shane Langston, who was on the phone. Reacher's super competency, his ability to extract clues from even the most enigmatic bits of information, and his physical prowess to dispatch any adversary make him a fascinating figure in part. While Reacher is aware of the danger presented by Little Wing, he doesn't seem to take his adversaries seriously. He doesn't care that New Age has already killed 3 special investigators, yet he has no problem inciting Langston and issuing threats. Reacher personally selected the 110th members, who were the greatest in their respective disciplines. Reacher doesn't seem concerned at all, even though it should be concerning that they were brought down so quickly. He may not be aware of the danger he and the other members of the 110th are in since his primary concern is getting retribution. Additionally, and is much more lethal than how he was portrayed in Bad Luck and Trouble. He doesn't mind murdering anyone who stands in the way of his ambitions or tying up loose ends, which the 110th fits into. Thank you for watching.